good evening and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Boulet Brothers Dragula Resurrection Contestants promo looks with an extra special guest. Ghosts and Ghoulies introducing Newcastle's premier drag king performer, Faux King Dik.
Trick or treat, uglies.
Next up we've got Kendra Onyx, dressed similarly to yourself, but not as good.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, maybe not as good as Kendra.
Oh yeah.
No, I have opinions, but I'll let you go first.
Okay, I don't like this.
You are.
Yeah, I think the hair is very standard hair. It's got a wave in it, but it's got no shape at the same time. The makeup is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple but nice. Prosthetics look like they're on well. Look decent. The outfit. Yeah. You can
It's a
take
cape
it
and
from
a
here.
corset with some boots.
Yeah, it's like, do you know when Something Wrong came down the runway? That faceless thing. In just that Amazon £10 red bodysuit.
What, every week?
Yeah.
Literally. I can't remember the one you're thinking of, but I'll probably recognise it.
Oh, came down with a surgeon's tray and a scalpel.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, that. It reminds me of that just because I just don't see that much imagination or any imagination.
I like that it's not a bodysuit. I like that she's painted herself, which is something you don't see a lot, and it's actually really hard to do.
Has she?
Yeah, it's all painted. It's not a bodysuit.
Oh.
Which is the positive for me. I like that she's took the makeup on
Yeah,
and everything. I think the boots, there's a big disconnect between the knee and the boot. And I wish she'd done black makeup on the legs like she'd done on the arms so that it tied in a bit more.
Yeah. Is it a horse's hoof?
Well, she's meant to be a devil, so it's like a cloven hoof, isn't it?
Ah, right.
Which I like the boots. I think the boots are cool. But it's a corset, a cape, and a bit of harness.
If you've got this much effort painting your body, why don't you follow it up to your face?
Yeah.
If you
I
can
don't see anything else off and paint my face red and then not my body. But yeah, I don't understand why her face isn't red.
Is that a flipper she's wearing?
Is it a what?
A flipper. Is it fake teeth?
Just zooming in to have a look.
They look good. I like them, whatever they are.
Yeah, I think it's just like stick-on ones. They look good, the teeth. I mean, our makeup's nice. What the outfit? Yeah, it's a corset, a cape, and a harness, which doesn't constitute an outfit for me. The makeup's nice. I like that just took it under our body, but it's a boot for me.
Yeah, and the cape, I really have a thing with like single layered capes. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're going to have it should be a good material and it should be lined.
Yeah, I mean, some materials you could get, like a mesh kit could be cute, but it's just kind of, like ship off, but it's just kind of like...
It's just hanging there. It's like a dish rag in it.
Yeah, like a bed sheet that you just thought, oh, that'll do. It's black.
Yeah. I do appreciate she's painted a body though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. That's gone up from like a to a boot for me.
Yeah, boot for me.
I would have liked a nipple.
Yeah, I was just going to say, where's the nipples on that breastplate?
Like how simple the outfit is. A big, bejazzled nipple just there. Could be quite cute. Could be really
The
cute.
horns, like horns on the nipples or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be really good. Have you ever done that? Horns for nipples?
I've always got horny nipples. Oh! No, I haven't actually.
I reckon you should give it a go.
I've got bat nipples. Which is fun. Mostly because bats hang around places that have been deserted for a while and no one's touched them in once. So we'll.
Thanks,
Yeah. So we're both agreed on a boot for that one. Next up is Victoria Black. Oh,
In it fucking lush.
like
Yeah, no, it's just gorgeous, isn't it?
yeah. I'm gonna go straight off the bat with a shoot for this. Definitely.
I'll go with a really hard 2 rather than. But yeah.
The only thing I would have maybe changed is I would have put some stones on the boots.
There. Yeah, no, agreed. Kind of tight.
Just because I feel it doesn't really match in with the rest of the outfit. I mean, they're nice, but
What I appreciate, tell me if I'm wrong. No, I don't think I am. It's not all one sort of mesh bodysuit, is it? And I think with a look like this, it'd be easy just to go, do a mesh bodysuit and do the like appliques where I want them, and that's it. But I appreciate.
I think it's a mesh bodysuit and the things detached because after the promo came out, she did a show. She didn't have the leg bits on.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think maybe those bits.
Bolero mesh sort of jacket up the top with the ribs on.
I don't know. I don't know if the ribs just attach on. Because if you zoom in on the legs, it looks like there's a hook there that you can hook them on with.
See that? Looks like there's a little hinge, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I don't know if maybe the top's like that as well, so she can take them on and off.
Yeah.
Which would be handy because I can't imagine how she would possibly get into that otherwise. But just everything. The colour of the stones that match the hair.
Yeah.
The lip that matches the hair. The under eye makeup that matches the yellow eyes. The fact that she's took the stone and down on the gloves so it looks like skeletal hands.
Yeah, gorgeous. I love the gloves.
The cape's lined.
I would have wanted a nail on the glove.
No, I don't think a nail would have worked for a skeleton though.
Yeah. Do you not think on her? Hang on. Left hand, right hand. Just zoom in on the hand for a second and tell me you wouldn't like a nail on there.
Maybe the stone's coming down a bit further so you couldn't see the end of the finger.
Maybe.
I
mean that it's nitpicking. It's a fucking
it's so hard to like pick fault that we're having to nitpick.
The colour of the hair with the shine of the dime. It
fits us so well.
I'm
so excited to see what she's going to do.
I would have liked like a big widow's peak on the wig. But again,
like a more like mine.
Yeah.
I think mine's just because I've glued it down for me, to be fair. Bigger hair. So Kendra's hair in the colour of Victoria's hair on this outfit, I think would have worked a bit nicer than a kind of like.
Yeah. I like it being an up to.
Yeah.
An up to. I know we're not meant to compare, but you know, if the Vivian had applied to Drag Race, Dragula instead of Drag Race, do you see this as a dark Vivian?
Remember as if she lost about 12 stone. No, I get what you mean. Yeah, it's the face, I think, because they both got that kind of resting bitch face about them.
And the wig, there's something really old school drag about it, but something really fresh.
Yeah, which I think is interesting because she's from Orlando, so I imagine the drag there is quite like, you know how we've got like Ophelia Balls or like Vicky Paris, and then we've got like me and you. Do you know what I mean? I imagine it's kind of like that thing, so you pick up like things off.
Yeah. I imagine there's quite a few seasoned queens in Orlando.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, for me, shoot, definitely a shoot. Like I've got no faults with it other than nitpicky things.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. and I'm really excited to see what she performs.
Any idea who made it?
Probably herself, to be honest. She does most of her own stuff, so I would imagine she's done it herself.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't post anything. I had a look as soon as she posted the picture on her own, being like, "Is there a name for the person who made it?" But there was nothing, so I assume she probably just did it all herself.
Work.
Next up, we've got from season 1, Frankie Doom.
Go on, you take this one first time.
I really like it.
Fair.
I get the reference that she's going for. It's like this whole kind of like Ed Gein, like
Wearing someone
Buffalo
else.
Bill kind of thing with the bodysuit that's stoned, but it's muscles, but it makes it look like it's hairy men's legs, which I think is interesting. With the garter belt from like the huge tits going down to the boot and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. I really like the hair as well with it. I feel like there is a bit of a disconnect from the neck up. I don't really know if I feel like the head goes with the outfit. What could have been cool is if she'd done like a fake scalp on the wig. So it was like...
Really cool.
But no, I really like it. Nailed glove, which I quite like. I like this one, but I think it's because it's mesh and not... like red mesh and not nude mesh. I think the bodysuit's been airbrushed, and I wish it had been maybe airbrushed a bit harsher so you can tell what it is, because I think it's a little bit murky and you have to kind of really look at it and go, oh, it's muscle structure.
Mm-hmm. It looks like when you get those stretch printed fabrics and then you stretch it out and you can see the white lines in between, doesn't it?
I can think of a few queens who wear outfits like that, who I shall not name.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, I like the diamond X on her Mons pubis as well. I think that's quite nice.
Yeah.
I think the overall effect's nice. I like the cuts are rhinestoned on the body piece as well. I think that's a nice touch.
Overall, I think I like it.
Yeah.
There's a few things that I don't like about it, though. Some things are really nitpicky. I don't enjoy the hair with it.
I like the hair, but maybe not with the outfit.
Yeah. The hair's lovely. I don't get it with this outfit, though. I think you're right. Something like she'd been scalped. That would have been sick. That would have been really...
Frankie Doom, though, isn't it? Like the huge tits, the huge hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I get where she's coming from.
Yeah.
It's that... I like that there's even bows made out of flesh on the side of the thing, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, I get that.
That's so funny.
See, I don't mind what with it being like a sort of Ed Gein kind of reference, with the bodice being a different shade to the arms and everything.
Yeah, same. The thing that's annoying is
the seam of the arm. The two different shades.
Yeah. And the other thing that's annoying is the big red zip down the front of it.
I don't mind that. I don't mind it. I think making it kind of obvious that it's a waistcoat out of somebody else's skin.
I would have preferred it if there was just no seam on the front and it was just like the full chest bit. For me personally,
it was corseted together all the way down the front. Maybe
that would have been fun.
Yeah, that could be cute.
Because you could have done like bloody like jewelry holes for like the or stitched.
Yeah,
like,
just stitched.
Twine.
A really sort of yarn stitch could be cool. Mm-hmm.
But I really like the boots as well. I feel are a bit.
The boots are cool. I don't see it though.
The what? Sorry.
The boots are cool. I don't necessarily see it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a very quick go to like the thigh high lacy up PVC boot for a drag queen. Aye. But says me who's got like a pair of them literally that I can see in eyesight. It's a quick thing if you're like, right, I don't know what to put on the bottom of this outfit. Right, I'll put a thigh high on.
Yeah. With black thigh highs and black ankle boots. Oh,
I love an ankle boot as well. Yeah. Overall, I like it. It's a toot, but there's things I would have changed. I don't understand jewelry with this outfit either. I feel like it's meant to be horror, so I get she's trying to do like horror film glamour. I don't know. I feel like the jewelry could have been different.
Yeah, I agree. I don't mind the red rings that she's got on. think if she'd have kept just red rings, that
Mhm.
could-
Like I like it, like I say, but there's things I would, for me, I would personally change. But I think it definitely, like I say, speaks to who she is as a drag performer. It's like the huge tits, the huge hair. Like,
yeah, I want to see what the tits look like without her hands in the way.
I
Does it
think
look-
it's got like crosses on them with diamonds on, which I think is fun. Yeah, I kind of want to as well. But I don't know if maybe she was told to cover them from a censor point of view.
Yeah, maybe just that.
But I like them.
Yeah, nice. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, so that's all the contestants. So all that's left now is the Boulets,
Well, the bowlers,
which
they look fucking incredible, didn't they?
is like amazing.
They
Like
always do.
even zooming in, we've got the PVC thigh high boot on.
Uh-huh.
A thick PVC thigh high boot.
Yeah. They look like they've just been wrapped in PVC and it's been melted and molded and
Yeah.
it's-
I like the Blade Runner, which is the reference for the wig as well, but in blonde.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I like the collar. I
Who
like the collar really draws you up to this area,
uh-huh.
which I think is a nice touch. I like the red gloves with the black dress that tie in with the red boots and the red inside the collar.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I can even nitpick with. I was literally looking there being like, is there anything I can...
One
The
thing
only thing I can nitpick with...
came up a little bit higher just so that there was no flesh on shore.
Yeah, I don't mind it as such because there's a little peekaboo of flesh of the thigh,
Yeah,
the arm, the
high up.
chest. I don't mind it.
It is
The only
gorgeous.
thing that is pissing me off is the fact that I don't actually own this outfit and I'm not wearing it right now. So that's the only like minus point that I can give. I can actually see myself wearing something like this. In fact, do you know who I can see wearing it? It reminds us very much of Velvet's outfit from our year of Drag Idol.
Yes, the one that she made
That
out
collar that she wore.
flooring or something she made it out of.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was like vinyl flooring. So good.
Really good.
Yeah, definitely a toot, a really, really hard toot. Yeah.
No shoot. I
Um,
think Elizabeth was better than that.
okay, I'll take it back. I'll give Victoria Black a hard toot, and I'll give these the shoot, if I can do that.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
So we're agreeing that the Boulets are the top looks.
Yeah, they've got to be, haven't they?
Definitely.
Makeup, they've not got top. Dahlia's top for makeup.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know.
You know what, now, actually, looking through them all separately and then looking at the promo shot with them all together, there's no question, is there? The Boulets just stand out.
Yeah, definitely. Which probably helps because they're in the middle as well.
Yeah, yeah, very that. And it does look like they've been edited differently.
Yeah.
But still, fucking gorgeous.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, Boulets are the top for me, definitely.
What are the Boulets' names? I always forget them.
Drakmorda and Swan Thula.
Why do I always think Vladimir?
Vladimir Putin.
I always think Vladimir.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what they actually do. Have you seen the promo video that they've released?
Yeah, so it looks really, really good, doesn't it?
I don't know who it is, but there's someone hung upside down with a bat nose on, like a prosthetic bat nose, and I'm really, really excited for it.
One thing I'm not looking forward to, I bet you, there's always one queen who can't really think of anything to do, so they just pour blood all over themselves, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that. That
It's
means
like a staple, isn't it? It's like that kind of whole, like, oh, I don't really do anything spooky queen, usually. Who's like, all right, it's Halloween, I know what I'll do.
I'll make it with blood.
I'll wear a black wig, I'll do no eyebrows, and I'll put blood on myself.
Yeah.
Literally, I can think of a few people who that would apply to.
That's focus or blood on the face, innit?
It's either that or Hocus Pocus. Like, that is the only references that people have for Halloween, and I'm kind of like...
The one time that I did see it and I was just like, that is fucking mint, was season 1 floor show.
Yeah.
We were talking about it earlier with the incense burn. It was fucking incredible.
To be fair, I did that my first ever drag number. I did "So Emotional" by Whitney Houston, playing off the whole. It was when Sacha Velour won, playing off that whole thing. But I did it as Carrie White. So
okay, so
I had like the prom dress and stuff on, and instead of the rose petals, I kind of chucked the blood over myself. And I'm so glad that I'd only bought like a wig from Magic Box that was like £5. It was a what do you call them? Like a milkmaid wig. It was like 2 long blonde plaits that I just took out, and it was the most synthetic cheap wig ever.
One of those little bobs like that, because Bag of Chips got her bob for DragCon from Magic Box, didn't she?
Some surprises.
Good.
The less said about Bag of Chips, the better for me. But yeah, and when I got it home, I was like, I wonder if I could wash this wig, and I washed it, and it was literally just like stained red from the fake blood. It was so funny.
I always think, do you know, like, it's about Halloween now, it's about time where, like, pound shops start getting the shitty little wigs and that. I always think of just getting, like, 10 and just stacking them together, just seeing what it looks like.
The first wig I ever wore, oh no, it wasn't, it was from, I borrowed it from Anamorphic, gave it back to her, and then borrowed it back that much, she was like, just keep it. Because I was like, can I borrow that wig again? Can I borrow that wig again? And it's the one I wore to do the Grand High Witch, you know, the bob with the blunt fringe, which is now the Betty Page wig that I've got. So it's been well loved. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like Latrine, have you seen the blonde one that she's got where it's just loads of really naff blonde wigs?
There's a really cheap wig on there. It looks really good.
Yeah, it works so well. But yes, are you down to do a little video of the show when it comes out?
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, I think we should. Well, what I feel like I'm not going to be able to stop myself from watching it, so we'll not do a live react video.
Yeah,
we'll just kind of make points and go through them after.
Yeah, we'll do. When's it on?
It's next Tuesday, the 20th of October on Shudder.
On what?
On Shudder. I've got a membership thing, so I'll just give you my login.
They do a 7-day free trial, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. Well, I've already
so
got a
you
membership.
want to get a free trial before it airs, but not 7 days before it airs. Otherwise, fuck.
No, just do it on the day it airs.
And
then you'll get like 6 days after where you can rewatch it. I've got a membership anyway, so it doesn't affect me. But thank you so much for coming and going through the looks with me. Hopefully, coronavirus permitting, I'll be able to see you soon.
Hopefully.
But yes, I will. We're going to arrange to do a catch up and do the video on the 20th.
Marvellous. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure.
As always, a pleasure. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You are for me Newcastle's premier drag king. So, and it's not just because I slept with you. Okay, bye.
That's what.